Hello. Okay. I've been busy and procrastinating and playing Octopath Traveler. So I haven't done this yet. And I feel like I should. So, let's do it. Somehow I have not been spoiled for this at all.
Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sonny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
That yep, Sunny.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere.
I think she wants to develop photos.
I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages.
Shut up. Just clear a ton of unread messages.
She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
Where are you? Gift? Don't make me show up. She knows how to get me. Oh no. I'm the one who's making a sparkly return. Could be anyone.
Of course I like it. Big Sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Something seems not quite
you're
right.
Finally here. Big Sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop.
She's just been on a roll with these kinds of jokes lately.
No worries. It's okay if she forgot. She's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me. Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
The Annihilation Gang ever flame magic?
But what? Don't tell me. You...
Something's not right. What did you do?
What?
Who exactly are you?
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia? She was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station.
I don't think she was. No Welt voice. There definitely was no drama around that.
Exactly! What's wrong with you?
But I could do Welt's voice for this.
Totally! It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. You haven't forgotten something that big, have you?
Was that not Dan Hong?
That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
Correct. Lady Dahlia has been trailblazing with us for a while now. She's the most ambitious and talented of the Nameless.
No need for reminders from us. She has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else. Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident expert when it comes to matters regarding memories.
I was looking at their faces, but This is a pressing concern. We'll save the welcome party for later. Lady Dahlia, if you would.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis Dahlia. It'll be fine.
Black Swan.
I
We need to
concur.
help.
If there's an issue with memories, then we'd better not waste any time.
Ebonite.
Why are you all...
Alright, coming, alright, coming, alright, coming, alright, coming, alright, coming.
No. This isn't right. Listen.
Yes, mommy.
You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Hang on.
Yo, we had a memory. Go us. Totally good guy smile.
This is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories? Let's try again then.
How about you fucking note? Baseball bat. Miss Black Swan is about to say goodbye to us. That's not Black Swan.
Destiny is much like memory. Since it twists and turns like a maze, even the vastness of the cosmos isn't too great for those fated to meet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're finally here. Lady Black Swan has something urgent, and you almost missed her.
That is not Black Swan, my guy.
Now's not the time for jokes.
March. Shush.
We didn't have to be this direct. Guess there's no point in wasting any more effort, right?
Nope, let's just
Your
fight.
memories are truly extraordinary. It's as if they exist beyond the bounds of time itself. Why take memories so seriously? Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more? Don't worry, I haven't harmed your companions. What you've seen stays between us.
Who the fuck are you?
I'd feel a bit hurt if I didn't leave any impression on you at all. My name is Constance, an ordinary memo keeper. If you'd like, you can do what everyone else does and call me the Dahlia for now. It's a bit complicated to explain, but through certain methods,
Out.
I've brought you into my own heart.
Let me out.
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place. where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us. Let me apologize. I thought that becoming someone you are familiar with would make things easier. Or
You know a lot about my past.
take it easy. That's exactly why I came to find you. All your questions will be answered. Let's start with the first question. Now, slowly turn around. And witness your own death.
Oh, the cat's Amelia. Emilio.
How does it feel to see your own corpse like this? I know death doesn't faze the nameless. It's practically just another day at the office for you. So don't worry, this scene isn't real. It comes from something you're all too familiar with. This was foreseen by the script. It's another possible ending for you in Penacony, but it was prevented by the Stellaron Hunters long ago. It's a tomorrow that never came. In other words, it's a non-existent memory.
How do you know about this script?
Actually, I'm one of them. That's quite the incredulous look. Like the others, I can't reveal too much. Even if we are hidden in this place, we can't escape from omnipresent destiny. But I trust you won't be surprised by a Stellaron Hunter's sudden visit. After all, that's what our two groups are. The Astral Express travels in pursuit of the light,
Do
casting
we
long
believe?
shadows in its wake. I'm here to tell you only one thing. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen.
My memory is completely intact. I would remember if I had forgotten something.
It's not surprising. Have you ever kept a gentle pet? They can always guess what's on your mind. Always. Memories work the same way, if you ask me. Once your brain discovers a void in your memories, it'll carefully fill in the gap on its own, whether you need. That's hard to say for now, but the gravity of the situation is clear. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Either way, I must help you recover everything about the finality. I will keep my promise. I will awaken your memories and save the cosmos's future. Perhaps I can also
I
get
don't know
this
if I trust
chance to peek into your past, which, if you ask me, should be quite interesting. Don't worry, I won't do anything inappropriate. It's just
Oh, I don't mind that.
strictly business. Please, let me touch you a little bit. It's the
Oh.
only way I can probe through memories.
Please at least buy me dinner first.
You'll need some gentle stimulation to recover your forgotten
stop flirting.
memories. So brace yourself. Let us now go back to where it all began and see what. Take it slow. Don't let the memories overwhelm you, and don't worry about getting lost. Remember my voice. Remember the touch you feel at so. What did...
Hi, babe.
Seems like a rough start. Don't worry. Chaos is pretty normal in the beginning. Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams, located in the Memoria-rich Asdana star system. At that time, a grand celebration of the harmony was about to begin, and as fate would have it, an invitation found its way into the family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of Pentecost. There, you encountered Adventurine, an IPC executive who appeared to be answering. He desperately sought allies. And then, there was Sunday, the former head of the Oak family. There was also his sister, the renowned Robin. She was meant to perform on stage. Oh my. Have there been gaps in your memories from the very beginning? Right. Let's start with her. You must
being an actor
remember
on a 5.
that girl who called herself an artist and was hunted down by the family. Of course, what you see as a first encounter is actually a long-awaited reunion. Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
But she got to be a normal girl.
Is this what dreams are? I can't see anything. Can't hear
This
anything.
is the costume we should have got.
Nothing exists
Instead of the
except
schoolgirl
darkness.
outfit that looked nearly identical to her regular outfit. We got her zero suit.
I don't understand. Why do people long for this darkness?
Don't move yet. It's going to hurt real bad.
Is the surgery over?
Yeah. As expected, you can't recover the ability to dream. Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
It's fine. One chance. Is there anything else I need to do?
Just don't die. Take a breather. Once the calibration is done, I'll let you officially enter the dream.
And then I'll be able to enter that land of dreams.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a nickname. Your dream might not come true.
I've been waiting for this day. People always describe it this way. Once you wake up, it vanishes without a trace. That's why sweet dreams are
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
maybe. But when the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you. I made a promise with her. Our reunion is right before us.
Even if she's already forgotten it.
But I won't forget.
Why?
No matter how this story ends, I want it to begin with a smile. In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have the chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
Thinking hard over there?
Just spacing out for a while. This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world. It's mind-blowing to think that I'm actually still lying in a life support pod.
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up. The astro...
How is the situation? Can we avoid the family's surveillance?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag. Let's walk and talk. Head to the room I prepped.
Story characters can be added to the team. Would the story character be Firefly? Yep.
This
Yeah,
time,
correct.
I should be on the right path.
Always lost.
So, what's the problem?
hired a helper to slip into Penacony ahead of time to snoop around. She just sent me some intel. There's bad news. The family is borderline all-knowing and all-powerful.
Is there an emanator of the harmony here?
It's not necessarily because of a person.
Ugh.
It could be a phenomenon. Can't say for anyway. Just like the script says, no matter how you sneak in,
There's not even a single gap? Even just for a couple of seconds?
it's not that we can't create one. The problem is that you're too powerful. You're no small fry. Here in Penacony, you're a colossal threat. They'll be onto you even if you just try to enter the dream.
You're just so swole.
That means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape the family's pursuit.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing. This is...
It might be risky. The family still hasn't figured out who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this branch family.
Then, let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel. I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to keep me in check. Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then, I'll rush back here at top speed, and while the chaos is still fresh, dive into the dream as Firefly.
Too risky. It's not worth it to expose our trump card Sam just for an uncertain...
But we're already here. Might as well give it a shot.
Let me extrapolate the route and calculate the security response time. Hold on.
What is it?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent. That doesn't match what you told me. Describe to me what you see, just to be safe.
Describe? It's just your standard hotel setup. Sofa, dream pool, and...
Standard.
Who's there?
Relax. There's no one here. Ah, I knew it. What you're seeing isn't quite the same as the surveillance I see. That is weird. How does that work? Let
hey,
me
Akro.
fix it. I told you, dreams are never as simple as they seem. How about now?
This place is...
You haven't gone anywhere. You've been here the whole time, saying weird stuff.
This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world.
And here I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sorry. Could you jog my memory again?
Following the script, we secured a discarded dream pool. Wasn't easy. Some IPC lackey decided to fight us for it.
IPC?
Forget it. It's not like they want... I converted it into a life support pod. Right now, we're both drifting at the edge of the Astana system.
I see. We're using the synesthesia dreamscape. But
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream anyway. It's probably... what you saw just now was probably a mirage.
right. Then the plan to attack the hotel won't work either.
Exactly. The only thing you can attack right now is me.
In other words, I'm still in the clear. And I'm just one step away from the 12 hours.
You always manage to find a silver lining in a pile of bad news.
At least things are much clearer now. Let me take a look elsewhere first. Maybe I'll stumble upon a good entrance to become a stowaway.
You scout ahead. I'll get in touch.
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
I didn't notice anything. Strange disturbances in the memory zone
Oh,
are
this is the
nothing
part where we
unusual.
run away from
They say many memories of the past will replay over and over again.
No,
the doggo.
wait. I'd recognize that sound anywhere.
Oh.
Just as I thought.
Shouldn't you take cover?
No need.
It's not necessarily the real propagation. This star system went through the swarm disaster long ago.
Are you saying this is just an...
Ideally, yes. But it might also be more like a meme. A fear buried in the Asdanians' hearts like a nightmare.
So this dreamscape really isn't under...
Maybe you're right.
Let me try it out.
Oh.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Firefly type fight to live! Can't wait anymore.
No holding back. Share good fortunes. The candle flickers in your breath, etched in your bones. Memories too. It all dies. So beautiful.
There we go, get fucked.
Way too weak. Nothing like in real life.
Yeah, no shit.
And last words. Dream vanished. Yeah.
And then die.
Fight to live! The remains are gone. Was it just an illusion formed by Memoria after...
Figures. No wonder a scrapped dream pool isn't worth a dime. Without the family's protection, any regular visitor here is just begging for trouble. Better stay on guard. Not every illusion has good intentions.
Got it.
Also, you can actually just go around them. No one said you have to pay attention to the bugs. That's your bad habit.
I don't have to fight every
Sorry.
enemy I see.
I just can't bring myself to look the other way.
Never mind. Everyone's the same. They all try to do something for the past, even when they know it's futile. If it makes you feel better, I'll leave it to you. Just be quick about it.
Thank you. But reliving old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
Looks like this business trip has put you in good spirits.
Yeah, I get to see my wife again.
Oh, got a response from our helper. Head to the main lobby. She'll send someone to, but watch your back. That one's a masked fool. Who knows?
Hello? The signal's gone. Here we go again. The mech won't start. Huh? They didn't attack me. Are they? What lies at the end of this corridor?
Death.
illusions? Could it be that there's someone else here besides me? The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. And the scar. How can this be? I know it all too well.
Hey, that's
This
me.
form is one thing. Why would Glamoth's Iron Cavalry appear in Penacony? I hope we can see the stars. Will we see each other again?
Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah.
Then we should be able to find each other.
Is this what dreams are? Is this nightmare your memory?
All right. Not the best timing, but that's as far as this first try goes. So, how are you feeling? Any discomfort? Strictly speaking, these are my memories. I can't presume to speak for others. Strictly speaking, you had just arrived in Penacony at that time, and were checked. By now, you should know that memories are both precious and dangerous. I must be extremely careful in allowing all the details of the... If too many memories come flooding back at once, it would be too much for you to bear. I'm afraid I can't tell you directly, whether intentional or not, putting... Relax. The dust is being... Though part of it was stolen, the memory of Penacony has
That's
become
kinda cool.
clear again. What you just witnessed was her beginning. This dream diverges into two parallel paths. Yours, named the Trailblaze, and hers, named the Finality. These two paths will eventually intersect. And to reach that moment, we must find more
Like here, in
contradictions
this
in the
picture where they're
memories.
together.
You still remember her, don't you?
Yep.
After you entered the dream, she was using the Harmony's power to help you. She had already become a victim of a sinister plot. What did she discover
Yep,
during that
recap.
time that would make her suffer such a terror? Be careful. This time, we're going into a past utterly at odds with the...
Beginning of the sleepless night. The moment you first entered.
Are you alright?
Surprisingly, I don't feel anything.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Sunday sounded so weird then.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment. Robin?
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Even so, tuning is still beyond me.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'll help you.
What manipulating me?
This...
What did you do to me?
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. only by fully understanding. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave.
Sorry, brother.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an unreasonable request. I should have known. Losing your voice was just the tip of the iceberg. The real problem lies with
Just as I thought. You figured it out too.
your letter. I've kept it with me all this time.
Fuck me. Yeah, bro, how you doing these days? I've intended video you do have an open capacity chest. Over time, I've experienced a peculiar change of festival. How about what's into it? Yeah. But finally, I conducted many private investigations. The harmony in Pentagon is not pure, difficult like you of it is tend to avoid sound, which I believe to be a local issue. You know, the social limit difference can only occur if I would powerful extended force brings extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Pentaconi, and it's highly likely the person is bottom of the whole family head. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. There's a Charmony festival on the rise, and I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival, blah blah blah. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the memories of a meme death. My further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit had directed. Collect more clues, and I'm prepared to verify. Blah blah blah. Yada yada.
Don't worry. This is crucial. I'll uncover.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden.
Ugh.
Did something happen in Pentaconi?
The Charmony Festival is approaching, and with all sorts of guests mingling, Mr. Gopherwood must focus entirely on the preparations, leaving no attention for... This creates an opening for some people to exploit. If there really is a traitor in the family...
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill. Since I came back, I haven't seen him.
There was an accident not long ago. That's why we need to help him even more. Leave the investigation to me. You don't have to worry about anything else.
But...
No buts. Listen, Robin. Never get involved with death in dreams. You need to sing your heart out. I promise you, when the curtain rises, no noise will drown out your brilliance. Not even the shadow of harmony itself.
That's true. Ever since we were kids, there's nothing my big brother couldn't handle. Then I'll go get ready. I won't take up any more of your time. Be careful, brother. And don't forget to save a good spot for yourself.
Of course. Who says I can't play favorites once in a while?
See you later. Big brother. You're always hiding your true feelings like this. You're acting like everything's fine. But I saw you at Daylight Pavilion. When I wrote that letter, I could still barely manage to tune. Later things just kept getting... My intuition tells me that something must be wrong with the dreamscape. In my current state, I'm wondering... I'll do...
You can check all the timestamps of your experiences and the memories here at any time. All memories are stored in chronological order based on their own timestamps in different points of view following sequential order.
I've been wondering about something from just now. There seems...
Click to review all your memories and time. Oh, they're gonna stop forcing me to recap everything. That's basically what it was saying.
To be a faint dissonance nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Is that her?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
What's wrong? I'll help you. I can't possibly ignore a beautiful lady in trouble.
That is probably what I said.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Hey, look. She had an accomplice.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Stowaway? Seems it wasn't a coincidence. The Bloodhound picked up that strange noise too.
Just ignore it. It's nothing.
Better to stay out of sight for now. If that girl really is an outsider.
That's enough, boys.
Oh, Gallagher.
Sir,
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest.
He's the officer sent here by the
family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young...
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Is that he? Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Thanks, Gallagher, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Something's off. He's not lying. But why? An officer from the Bloodhound family shouldn't fail to sense something is amiss.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks.
He's just a playboy,
Without
that's
your
why.
kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this...
Too many people know me. It wouldn't be wise to fall. Looks like I'll have to use a few methods. We need to get closer.
Disguise?
Find a hidden spot.
Oh. Not disguise. Hiding behind a bench.
I hope I still have the strength to do that. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just extra. Success! Thank goodness I wasn't... That girl claims to be an artist from the Iris family. Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now, I want to give you a tour of the town. If I'm wrong about this, I'll make it up to you properly. Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the... Just here... I guess I was worried for nothing.
Yeah, they're just on a date. Leave them alone.
Sorry, Trailblazer. And Miss Firefly. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond it. Running out of time? Huh? They split up?
Everyone who needs to be here is here. Not to be a buzzkill, but just a reminder. Don't forget about
talking to? Shh. Let's not talk about this right now. I think someone's following me.
Did you have fun?
No. My intuition was right. Now I need to be extra careful.
Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well,
Oh,
if it
God
isn't
damn it,
my
I forgot
most
about this guy.
loyal customer. It's been such a long time, old friend.
And who's this? A companion?
Acquaintance.
I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's someone else. Oh! Lady Siobhan?
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away.
Actual 4-star material. She's just waiting to
I
be
came
made.
over to say hi. What brings you here?
Drawing too much attention is never a good thing.
Oh, reminds me of that old saying, from afar, anyone under the spotlight seems endlessly charming. But only when you get close do you realize how restless that heart truly is.
Sorry you had to see that. I just came out to clear my head. The Charmony Festival is coming up soon and...
I heard about your voice issue. Drop by the Dream Jolt hostelry when you're free, and I'll take a look at what's going on.
Thanks.
Just give me some
I
whiskey.
never
Or...
thought even after all
Look,
this
you're right.
time, I'd still be troubling you, Lady Siobhan.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give...
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly. It's just that, right now...
You need some alone time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar.
It's a deal.
This is the first time she's been voiced.
Right. It is the Charmony Festival after all. As people say, you'll be performing for the Harmony. Remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. It's been quite a while since then. I wonder if you found your answer. Robin, what do you sing for?
I think I've got my answer now.
God, the rest be so
But
existential.
instead of words, I'd rather answer with a song.
Introspective.
That
Yeah.
would be more convincing, no?
That's actually more convincing than a straight answer. Looking forward to your performance.
Sorry, Lady Siobhan. If there was more time, we could have had a proper chat. Now, let's get down to business.
Down to
The
business.
distance. That's so far. Just where did they go? They passed through and past the Papashi Club. And then the void. Did she return to reality? Again? Further away than before. This time in Dream's Edge. Oh, I get it now. Right. Makes sense. I should have known. That place is a hotspot for smuggling cases anyway. I can't navigate any further from here. Is it because the dreamscape construction isn't... The family never stops weaving their sweet dreams. And Penacony has always maintained good relationships with the outside world. Why would someone choose this moment?
Ask your fucking brother.
Excuse me, ahead is that Miss Robin?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you here. When I joined the Bloodhound family, you were the one who delivered the family's... You probably don't remember me. No, that's too rude of me to say. I'm not worthy.
Of course I remember you, Mr. Loka.
This is unbelievable.
I don't spend a lot of time in Penacony, and have even fewer chances to help out the Harmony. If I'm willing to go, I always make sure to get to know everyone beforehand. After all, family greetings can't be mere pleasantries. They must be heartfelt blessings for each and every family member.
What a queen.
Miss Robin, you're absolutely dazzling. By the way, what...
Pardon me, but have you seen two tourists? They both have gray hair, and one of them is a young...
You're looking for someone? I don't really recall seeing them.
Oh, well...
Don't bother.
Hey,
Mr.
bro.
Sunday, what are you doing here?
I heard someone's up to no good, so I came to check.
Huh?
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while, so I brought her here specifically to look around and reminisce about her. As for those two mentioned earlier, they were guests we met. They left.
Understood.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Loka.
I couldn't speak freely earlier. Robin, why did you come here?
Like you said, I'm here to reminisce about old times. What about you? What brings you here?
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait.
Too bad.
You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said.
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death, so I followed some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion with my own eyes. I can't let you bear this burden alone.
Oh, so you saw them. Those family members who were in the sweet dream, yet death took them away.
I only saw documents strewn on the tabletop. If my brother had even an ounce of energy left, he would never have tolerated such a disorganized sight. Just like now, if it weren't for getting the truth out of you, I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant and disrespectful facade.
What are you talking about, dear sister?
Oh, Sparkle.
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother never jokes around with strangers. I watched as he smoothed away the sharp corners of himself, bit by bit, hiding them in the deepest corners of his heart. Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family.
Oh.
You'll be
Okay,
dealing with
Robin.
me too.
Very scary. Oh, that's why Sunday sounded so weird before.
Enjoy
She
my
was
little
Sparkle.
creative spin I'd put on him.
Oh, that might not be, actually.
Don't you think he's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as a family head on Penacony.
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird. But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch.
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages.
And along the way, you've seen how many of their members are stationed here. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape.
What do you mean, can? You think you can get your luck? I'll give credit where it's due. You must be quite talented to have been chosen as a chord master for the charm. You're also quite clever. You almost got everything right, except for silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up. Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again. As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The Twin of the Order? Oh. You know what they say. Robins will fight tooth and nail to protect their territory, even at the cost of their own lives. Looks like that name suits you pretty well. Oh, right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Let's roll! Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf.
Your home turf.
What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
How are you feeling? The fool killed her. And the crime scene you witnessed was staged by her. Of course, there's no such thing as true death on Penacony. That stage is called the Sweet Dream. Everyone upon it carries their own desires, striving to see them fulfilled. Yet when those desires intertwine and collide, the sparks that fly are dazzling. Before we continue, I have one more question. We've...
Oh.
How much are you willing to As a matter of fact, I've appeared in your memories before. And similarly, it was related to Penacony.
By the way, you
That's
did.
exactly what I like to hear. Let's continue then. Let's follow that train of thought and delve deeper. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I asked Firefly about it, she declined to give an answer. But judging from her expression, I believe it must have been a beautiful and unforgettable time that belonged to just the two of you.
A lady never tells about their date.
And Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots with the Stellaron Hunters. She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dreamscape. In the end, she simply sent you both. What a kind-hearted fool she was. Thanks to her, you and Firefly managed to uncover a piece of Watchmaker Mikhail's past. And the dangers that lurk within. A memory zone meme, something unto death, At least back then, you mistakenly thought it was dangerous. With the help of a... let's say graceful memo keeper lady, you managed to escape from there. But in the rush, you and Firefly got separated. I was there at that time, too.
I don't know if I trust you.
See you next time. Hurry.
Don't worry, I've got you. How are you feeling? Passing through Memoria so suddenly always leaves you in a daze. That memo keeper had ulterior motives. She could have sent all of you away, but deliberately...
What happened just now?
It's a Memory Zone meme. Some Penaconian legends mentioned it and called it death. I caught something unusual, but couldn't get a clear look at it.
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike, a reflection of another dreamscape appeared in its pupils. It was somewhat similar to the 12 hours, yet the atmosphere was completely... What if death doesn't exist in sweet dreams? Or so they say. But what if that's not a lie? Perhaps death is just sinking into a deep...
Too bad. A nosy memo keeper had to show up. Next time we meet, leave it to me. I'll give her an experience she won't soon forget.
Every time you say that, it's always you who seems to be having fun. It's not necessarily a bad thing. If I really do meet my end.
I can't sense them anymore. I'm afraid they must...
Hold on. Still no good. I can't get... I left her a message. If she gets it, she'll help guide her back here. Or we could head back to reality first and get in touch with...
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be far
more
dangerous than before.
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we...
We should be fine
Very
for
well.
now. Death has his attention. As long as we are careful, we... In fact, within this dreamscape, we might find a way to strike back against him. Before you arrived, I did some digging around. Whatever it is, I believe it'll be of some use. Let's go look for it before they come back. It's that Memory Zone meme. Be careful. What's that? Firefly, let's go and check it out.
From the traces nearby, it was Death's doing. But they...
No, your conjecture is right. It's just that these birds weren't welcome in another...
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. The outcome of the battle was the complete opposite of what I expected. That reminds me, there's something important I still haven't asked you yet. Would you like to die together with me?
Today? Not really.
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable. Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be some...
What are you...
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood, that omnipotent being in the sweet dream. In front of him, even death had the power I just released should have been enough for him to notice and deliver a fatal blow. Yet here we are, completely unharmed.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes. I mean, when you're staring death in the face.
It's not relief I feel. I'm savoring a once-in-a-lifetime thrill.
Pretty bitch.
If only it was just once for me too. But was it really him? If I remember correctly, the Dream Master's body was burned to ashes in a riot long ago. And he can now only sustain his life within the sweet dream.
Not only that, over the long passage of time, he has merged himself with the title Dream Master doesn't mean he merely controls the dreamscape. Rather, it means he has already turned the dreamscape in extreme cases. He could probably burn all of Penacony to the ground. Though hopefully he wouldn't have the heart to do it. Easy now. We're safe for the time being. Maybe it's not that he doesn't want to act against us, but rather that he can't. Lately, Gopher Wood has been claiming to be ill, never appearing in the 12 hours. Yet just recently, he buried his darkest crime deep within the dreamscape.
So, you're saying that burying this crime took a heavy toll on him, leaving a flaw in his supposed omniscience and
I don't think so. After all, that secret was branded as the darkest, and perhaps the legacy. A mistake anyone could make. Setting up layer upon layer of security around a secret only ends up exposing its flaws. Why don't we give it a shot and build up some experience dealing with me?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and end this quick.
What a pity. I would have much preferred to see you in a pinch, so you'd have to rely on me.
That's alright, you can get
No holding back. Share good fortunes. Immolate in my dance. Can't wait anymore.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your body and mind.
Yeah, I don't really mean to go with it.
Memory's tomb has opened. It all dies. So beautiful.
Actual crazy bitch. Well done, Bonnie.
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make...
Oh.
Is this it? An entrance?
I thought it wouldn't
It
end
only
that
looks like an entrance.
voice line until I
That
clicked on the...
crack doesn't
portrait?
lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key is a light cone carrying specific memories. Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper. And since that light cone isn't in our hands...
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me. I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes up. Pretty careless indeed. Just like an old friend of mine.
I forgot how cool Firefly thought. That actually goes really fucking far.
Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories like that? A moment in time you never want to forget. One that you find yourself reliving over.
Of course.
What a shame.
Huh?
Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying memo keepers. In their view, the more memory each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How tragic.
I also need them.
They never understood
Make
the
my character
truth.
stronger.
The more eternal the thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it. But they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a That's exactly why we have a contingency plan ready.
But I haven't seen anything since just...
Oh, sorry. Inside here, there must be some kind of gentle trigger that would help him recover his memories before.
But for us, that's probably meaningless. Whatever triggers his memories would just seem still. Let's go.
That's right. Go away. And a price to pay.
Paradise shall fall into this world of
This bitch is
sorrow.
crazy. I don't trust the fucking thing.
And once dawn breaks, it will shatter.
Damn it.
How can this be? AR 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to force yourself. I can take it.
No.
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Penacony?
Yes, I saw her fighting off the swarm. But it was just Memoria, and it vanished quickly. Silverwolf mentioned that Penacony had also faced a swarm invasion, and after everything was over, she had already left.
So this time, do you...
Would it be any different? I really want you to tell me that this is not real. It's just Memoria. But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it. A memory is ultimately something that's already happened.
You're more composed than I expected.
I wish I wasn't like this. She and I, we could be called friends. I wish I could just break down and... But what surfaced in my mind was that one sentence. This is our predestined fate.
One day.
Not today. Though it's already too late.
Maybe you should calm down first. Unfortunately, this isn't Memorial.
I'm surprised she made it to Penacony at all.
And that her body's still here?
Oh, the Glamoth regulations.
Worse than that. She was the first and only deserter of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry. We had a brief farewell, but I didn't stop her. I couldn't. Leaving the Glamoth Empire itself would quickly... If we can't change the outcome, why should I stop her from making her own choice?
Quickly drain her life away.
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. These aren't just military regulations, they're the terms of our survival. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the Crow Sleep Pod.
So, have you figured out the reason yet?
When she and Kafka found me, I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight. My final battle. As a Glamoth Knight. The Empire fell, and all restrictions vanished. For the first time, green flames ignited upon my body. And for the first time, I touched the
What is the
true
path for
path
Glamoth
power
Knights?
that the Glamoth Knights wield. That's when I realized entropy loss syndrome
Oh, it's
is a
propagation.
death called living.
The propagation? That's the true source
Oh,
of the
shit.
Glamoth Iron Cavalry's power?
Yes, I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the Swarm completely loses its vitality and falls into silence. Just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given a sense of self. The moment they stray from the hive, they're
Yeah.
already dead. The same goes for entropy loss syndrome. Could you help me take her away? I don't want to leave her here alone. After all this is over, I want to give her...
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the Swarm in Penacony. Do you know her name?
When we parted, she had no name, just like me. But I hope, by the time she leaves this world, she will have found both a name.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? No matter how much I think about it, everything he's scheming couldn't possibly be connected to the propagation. How deeply is your past intertwined with this place?
It's not clear yet. But obviously she had multiple fatal wounds on her body. Before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. It's the same for everyone, no matter how much you want to avoid it. No matter what you're seeking, you can't avoid it. Perhaps she was right. However, the Dream Master's weakness has also given us an opportunity.
Good. Now then... Oh? Good news. It seems like we've got a few intruders in this dreamscape.
Oh, good news.
Looks like Silver Wolf can still pick up signals from here after all.
That was fast.
Must be that Memo Keeper's guidance. Either she's lost her sense of...
Let's go check it out.
Oh, this was the right... What? Okay, no. The nice thing about this is there are no new areas, so I don't have to get distracted by exploring.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Great. She's a...
Hold on. There's a troublesome stranger here.
She looks familiar. She's...
Right, May.
Oh? You don't know? Setting allegiances aside, she's much more dangerous than the when facing an emanator who walks in the nihility. We must always tread carefully, no matter when.
An emanator of the nihility. Was she ever mentioned in the script?
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to expect.
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from her.
Why?
Shh, be careful. What's wrong? Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us a lot of trouble. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close. That Miss Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria. And that arrogant swan, always mindful of appearances, is unwilling to show all her cards. Only with Acheron present Can they?
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth. There's no need.
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't. No need to rush things. There's still
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that, if there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let her be there.
Oh, but it was so sick.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't care.
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both worlds, but I need to find death.
That's not hard. It's still lingering in this.
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe it's not always hostile. And even if it is, once I activate Firefly Type 4, I can quickly subdue it. But if we're dealing with the worst case scenario...
Not saying Firefly Type 4, say suit up. Once I suit up.
Elio once said that I would face death 3 times in Penacony, and for this...
I just hope that reunion a moment ago didn't go on ahead. I've burned a hole through the Memoria that'll take you straight to the...
Got it. Thank you.
Do I have to do the chase? Because okay.
There's no sign of anything. Could it have already left?
Oh, okay, we skipped the end part. That's fine then. I was gonna say, they're gonna make me do the chase through the tunnels, which I already saw through Memoria.
Wait, it's right here. I need to end this quickly.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Already? There's no time. It's fine, it's fine. At least I get to choose how to die. Besides, this is just a dream. So it won't hurt that much. This is just my first death. I still have plenty of time to fulfill the promise we made together.
You should be able to recall at least some of what comes next. She hoped to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you through her own death. At the moment she was impaled, even the emanator of the nihility would falter. Unfortunately, fate still played a cruel trick on her. After that, she arrived at Dreamflux Reef, land of the exiles, the true Penacony. However, at that time she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Unable to reveal the truth, the situation that had worried her before continued to persist. She was burned. Fortunately, the kind and caring lady was still watching over. Her worst fears didn't materialize. Death retreated on its own, after that. Guided by Black Swan, you tried to uncover the truth behind Firefly's death. However, as you must have noticed, be it losing contact with her companions, or those Memoria illusions were clearly left behind when she infiltrated Penacony from the memory zone. When she appeared before you again, she was already using a different identity. That encounter stirred the whirlpool of destiny, causing many paths to converge. And after you left...
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Their time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but... why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Banger fucking name. I forgot about that.
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Now it's my turn to ask.
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. I know who is inside that cold armor. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. You know this blade, and the meaning. How about it? Ready to take off that...
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much. Lost Self-Annihilator.
Like I said, my memory isn't great. So you need... What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in telling you. On Penacony, Elio only gave me one instruction. While the Astral Express is not your enemy, if your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the
Already on it. Before we part ways, let me give you a piece of advice. No matter which path you and I walk, death is the inevitable finale. Even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to godhood once more. And the same holds...
I've already been to the Dreamflux Reef. It's not a secret that's hard to uncover.
Well, I'm afraid you have yet to realize just how awake you truly are. It is precisely because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
Ascends to godhood once more. Even if she's an emanator.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers, or salvation.
Thanks, Blady.
Thanks. I hope. Huh? A phone call?
You can turn him down. You know what I mean.
But Elio said I'm the perfect candidate.
Candidate? So Elio finally came to...
Yes. He said he saw the fourth fate clearly. There won't be any more surprises. He also chose me as the last survivor. Just like...
Which path is...
the Nihility. After it engulfs everything, I must be the last survivor. However, it's a bit different from the other three. Before that, I have other matters that need my attention. If possible, I must prevent her from being tainted by the power of Nihility. Even the slightest trace of it. After all...
If possible,
I suppose. Even if I have to die for it.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have a chance to wrestle back from fate the right.
Fuck me, how long is this?
Your guest room in reality is surprisingly an aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well...
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by an eye.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered.
Ugh.
They were abruptly interrupted. Then...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storm. Children of the flame, this marks your right of...
She won't be necessary. I alone am a...
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened?
What happened? Blank, 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 blank.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact.
Blank, 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 blank.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this? Who are you? Who are you? It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the Banquet Star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you. And then, you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memory.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away. In that primordial memory zone, my acuity was blocked at every turn. I thought it was because of the family, but it turns out there was a colleague present.
My, how aggressive. Are you backed into a corner? Or have you figured something?
That's your fatal flaw.
mysterious cremator. The Annihilation Gang has always operated in plain sight, with no secrets among its members. And Duke Inferno has never.
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious and can't help but betray?
That's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits trying to erase me. And in that final one, I died right in front of you, didn't I?
It really is you.
Oh wait, what? Oh, okay.
To interrupt another's reunion. Such a graceless act. After this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear cellmate.
What? Okay.
That's a peculiar look on your face. Before this, I was always anxious about this moment. Always afraid you... Of course. Everything about Penacony is more important than you think to prevent other terrible outcomes. The Stellaron hunters were forced to use great power. If you're willing, and if you can endure it, I can keep going. Or perhaps... Would you prefer to indulge in my double standards? Yeah, we were quite close. Don't get the wrong idea from how I phrased it back then.
Go, kisser.
I've always thought that when two people are locked in a knife fight, with their blades pressed to each other's throats, they become more intimate than any pair of dancers. Now, let's turn our... Soon after, you finally learn Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal as a show of initial sincerity. He revealed his discovery to you. From that moment on, Adventurine embarked upon his
Holy
great
shit, this
gamble.
is just 1.1. 2.1. 2.0.
Willing to shatter the cornerstone as precious as life itself, he deceived Sunday with his schemes. With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike.
2.2.
The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed, and you caught. But that's all about the
Penultimate match
living.
for Penacony.
In the same moment, what became of those within the world of the dead? Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But what awaited her wasn't the uncertainty, but rather a destined life. And a destined death.
Brother, I don't understand. For a bird, does flying off?
Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, we must take responsibility.
That really sounds like Mr. But let it soar free and wild. If I had feathers and wings like it does, I definitely want to fly. Even if just to try it once.
Ugh.
Besides, Big Brother will help it, right?
But
It's truly reassuring to hear such words before parting. Come, Sunday. Your little sister will be walking ahead of you now.
Mr. Gopher, what?
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer. Today, more than one little bird will embark on their long journey. How could I? Come here, child. I've prepared a...
What did she give you? Miss Robin?
Hey, Micah.
Sorry. Where was I?
In Dream's Edge. A masked fool attacked you and left behind.
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. When the fool killed me, they put a mask on my face. But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef, it was gone, and I couldn't feel any effects from it.
That is weird.
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony?
She might be hinting at something, but
Speaking of which, how is that anomaly of yours doing now?
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the Harmony, and it hasn't been affected by the family's traitor. As for my loss of voice, I still need to keep investigating. Perhaps I've been wearing a mask all along.
If you need any help, just say the word.
Thanks for your help, but Dreamflux Reef is so isolated.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is.
I'll take a walk around by myself.
So what's that person on the... Oh, okay. Michael. Killing Robin.
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you.
I don't care that much. It's different than what I thought.
Excuse me.
During the story?
Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
No, okay, so it's exactly the same. This place is on the timeline. Fuck me. Okay. Well, I know how far into because I am tired. It is quite late. So, we better start. I'll pick it up again in the next few days. Hopefully. So, see ya.